Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Monday yesterday. Today is Tuesday, March 11th, 2025, and it is a day B. For instrumentals, it's a day 4. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Now go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you guys are here in school. I love the fact that I get to see you guys. You are so friendly, and your smiles and the way you greet me, it just makes my day. It not only reminds me of how important our work is together, your work, my work, our teachers' work is for the future. I mean, it's all centered around you. We want you to be the best that the future can get. But not only that, in this current moment, right here and right now, it reminds me of just how good you are. We have good human beings, good kids. We've got a great school, and together we can really, really make a big difference. I want us to savor what's great here, not only just thinking about the future, but really noticing that there are some good things happening right here and right now. Those blessings, sometimes we take them for granted. That's why I want you to remind yourself that even when you feel like nothing's going your way, even if you feel like the odds are stacked against you, that the simplicity of even that breath you took, that's a blessing. So you can't say that there are no blessings, my point. Now, we've got 3 expectations here at the school. You know what they are. Number 1, let's be respectful. Let's be respectful to ourselves as well as to other people. Let's be respectful to our environment. Notice our school. It is an old school. It was built in 1936. It is an old school. It's actually the second oldest school I've ever worked in. And the oldest school would only beat it by 2 years. It was built in 1934. My point is that this school has been around, and we're the current generation of John Beck students. With that, I want us to not only think about the future, but also honor the past. John Beck, the school, has been around, and there are people who have been around for a long time who want to see this school continue not just to survive, but to thrive. I want you to thrive. I want our school to thrive. You are representing the most current generation of John Beck students, and you're also representing the past. Now, 6th graders and 5th graders. And as you go into middle school, you might look back and you might want the next generation of kids who are going to be 5th graders, who are going to be 6th graders, to do right by you. In fact, I do hear from middle schoolers every so often who want to know, how are our 6th graders doing now? How are our 5th graders doing? Are they living up to the expectations that they have set? You will leave a legacy. I want you to respect that. Respect the past, respect the future, respect the current moment, respect your teachers, respect your classmates. Number 2, show that you are responsible. Your hands and your feet, the words that come out of your mouth, there is a realm of control. We've talked about it even among teachers. As grown-ups, there are times when even we feel like we're down in the dumps. There are times when we feel so angry that we can't control ourselves. We might be so disappointed that we feel like like I said, the odds are stacked against us. No, not all hope is lost. And there is still opportunity for you and I to control little bits of our present moment. We might not be able to control everything, but we've got to be responsible with what we can control. I want to use words that are kind and compassionate, that value you. And there are times when even I have to hold you accountable, but you know, and I hope that you know that even when I hold you accountable, it's out of love. And then think about your teachers, think about your classmates and what they expect out of you. And finally, number 3, show that you're ready to be the best version of yourself. There are so many versions of you. I talk about it almost every day, but it's true. There are versions of you that you might not be proud of, and there are versions of you that you're really hoping to sprout and grow and really truly take hold and define who you are. The situations in our lives can define who we are. If we are up against hardship, if we've had a lot of bad days at home, how you respond to that defines you. Sometimes there are people who will just crumble and crack, and that's okay. You know, we all have those moments, but do you get yourself up? Do you dust yourself off and have the grit to continue to march forward, to go towards your goals? Being ready is about being ready for the future. It's about being ready for the now. And it's also being ready to honor the past. We'll bring it right back to that respect piece. Again, it's old school, and there's a lot of people who've come through the hallways, and they're counting on you to continue to make this school not just survive, but to thrive. Oh, one last thing I do want to say, I know we've kept the same Pledge of Allegiance students. This is a shortened week, so we decided that we will just hold on to the Pledge of Allegiance students from last week, and we'll start all fresh again as we go into the morning announcements next week. So no, I did not forget about you guys. We're just taking a brief pause, and then we will call names, and we'll use those students for the morning announcements. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. Go ahead and spread that message to other people. Make a checklist of people that you want to love, care, and encourage. Who are you going to go encourage? Kids can encourage grown-ups. I guarantee you that. There are many days when I feel encouraged by you. I had a note that was left on my car recently, and I still have that note sitting in my car. I don't even know who it came from, but it was an encouraging note, and it was from a student, and it's been over a week now, and I still have it in my car. It means that much. So yeah, kids, you can encourage your grown-ups. So find them, give them that love, give them that care, and give them that encouragement. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an awesome day. And as always, I like you just the way you are.